Yeah, we've got, obviously it's been a decent break. It's been unusual to have so many days off in between a test series, especially here in Australia. So we've had a chance to reflect. We're well, and we understand that we didn't play our best cricket in Perth, and India totally played us. But with all the other stuff, it's been quite humorous in a way, looking at how much has been said and the reactions of so many different people after one loss. The beauty of a 5 test match test series, and I know Kaz said it yesterday, we get the opportunity to turn that around. That's the challenge of what we face right now. Obviously coming up against a world-class India side that played exceptional game of cricket over in Perth. But that's been 9 days ago now or so. So we come Friday, we go again, which is I'm excited about.
Anything you found particularly humorous?
A lot.
What's the balance been like between reviewing what happened in Perth and then just moving on to Adelaide here and just parking that?
Yeah, I think it's a very individual. You look at someone like myself, I think about the game a lot, even when I'm at home. So I'm not really going to comment on the way Starkey or Marnus or Smithy, they all debrief their own games. It's about making sure that we understand where we can try and get better. At the end of the day, we're humans. We're going to make mistakes, but if we can go out there and try and get better and try and learn along the journey, then we're going to put ourselves in a better position come our next fixture. And we've got a training in an hour or so that we can come out here and make sure that we're getting ready for Friday. So we've got a great record here. We know we're playing at one of the best venues in the world on a great wicket, so I'm looking forward to that.
You said it was unusual to have the break between these two tests. You kind of got one test between Adelaide and Brisbane, but then the gap between those two tests, that the challenge for the group.
Yeah, we only had lunch with a few of the guys, and we just spoke about it. Going to get home at 11 o'clock, 11:30 midnight, then go straight up the bridge for a 3-day turnaround and be up pretty early there. But at the end of the day, we're professionals. We'll do what we have to do to make sure we get through this game. Then we'll do what we've got to do. Who knows how this game's going to go? So we'll just deal with that when we get there.
What's been said about Mitch Marsh's fitness? I guess a couple of days out, how's he feeling? Do you think we'll see if we've got bowling tonight?
I dare say you'll see him bowl tonight. But yeah, I'm not concerned about Bice's fitness, if I'm being honest. He's been brilliant for us. If in the games he's come back in, I know he came in that game in Leeds during the Ashes and really dominated that one. So I've got full confidence in Bice, and to be honest, I'm happy to bowl his overs. Yeah, I went and spoke to Damien yesterday before, mainly just to catch up with him and see how he's going. But no, the wicket looks really good. Looks a pretty standard wicket here, so I'm expecting it to spin, yeah.
Nate, how do you reflect on, I guess, the first test of
I forget it, it's that long ago. No, it's I think you can always try and get better and trying to get better and understand where we can get better in different areas. But the nuts and bolts of it, we're going to come down here and try and challenge the defence for long periods of time. We understand that we're going to play against some of the extremely attacking players, and that's totally fine. But if we can get them to hit the areas of where we want them to hit it in our bowling meetings and having well planned, then we'll see how we go and give it a crack.
If Mitch can't bowl, do you think there's a scenario playing some spinner and not having a seam option?
Marnus ran bowled seam up the other day. So no, I don't think so. I honestly think we'll see Mitch Marsh bowl. There you go.
Series 6 is nice for not watching.
No.
What's going to happen there if that comes again?
I dare say I'll be the night watchman.
So what happened last time?
Pat wanted it. Don't know. And I'm not going to argue with the captain, especially about not watching it.
How do you reflect on coming back? It's where your first class career started. You're coming to 131 first test, I think, and you've got the most wickets here. Is it special coming back to this place, especially with that record?
Yeah, I love Adelaide. Adelaide's my favourite venue. Obviously got that connection here well before Test cricket. it came a reality for myself. So I love playing cricket here. I think the whole atmosphere here with the crowds, the whole town or the whole city, and then with the pitch here and the conditions here, I really enjoy bowling here with the spin and bounce. So red ball, pink ball, white ball, doesn't really matter. I just love playing cricket here.
Nathan, how challenging is to bowl a spin with a pink ball? It's your favorite hunting ground, Adelaide, but how difficult, how challenging is to bowl a spin with a pink ball?
Red ball, white ball, pink ball, it's exactly the same.
Same.
So, yeah, not overly challenging.
Nathan, let's talk about how fast bowlers will get the assistance on this wicket. You had a great record at Adelaide. How much do you think this wicket will help spinners?
Yeah, I think it will. I think it's a great venue to play spin, and I think what Damien does here is he produces a great wicket that's it's got enough in it, and it's challenging for both bat and ball. If you're good enough with the bat, you'll score runs. If you're good enough with the ball, you'll hopefully create a few chances along your way. So I think this is probably the best cricketed wicket in the world, if I'm being honest with you. It's so I'm expecting it to be pretty helpful for spin bowling as well.
Even before the series, we saw Virat Kohli taking on the center stage. Now after the first test, we saw Jasprit Bumrah is in the center stage. Are you also, as an Aussie team, were they feeling the same that yes, suddenly Jasprit Bumrah is top of the town as far as the strategy, what Australia is looking vulnerable against them, the batters, the right-handers and the left-handers, the whole top order. Were you seeing it like that?
No. I look at that Indian side and see a bunch of superstars. It's just not two in the game of cricket. You need the whole team to play well to win. You've got superstars like Virat and Bumrah, but you also got the rest of the Indian side. They're an incredible cricket team. So we're not just purely focused on one player. That's for sure. We've got nothing but respect for every Indian that walks out there on Friday. But doesn't mean that we're not going to compete against them. So we respect them, but we want to make sure that we're playing our brand of cricket and competing very hard against a quality Indian team.
Last time around it was Rishabh Pant. This time around looks like Nitish Kumar Reddy have a plan against you. Going for runs, going for all kind of hits. Were you surprised?
No. It's international cricket. You're playing against the best players in the world, so no, I wasn't surprised. But yet again, I don't mind getting hit for boundaries. It provides opportunities for me to hopefully take a few chances along the way. So there we go.
You mentioned about happy to take on pitches opposite. He can't bowl them, he has to. You've played a lot of cricket. It's part of a four-man attack. Does anything change for you, particularly in a first innings when you're one of four instead of having that fifth option? No, I'm very clear on my role within the team. So nothing really changes with me. Just means that hopefully that I can play my role to the best ability that I can. So if I get the opportunity to bowl more overs, I'll jump at it.
Nathan, what is the role that you see of a data analyst in trying to break down the opposition now? Are you somebody who relies on that a lot, or are you somebody who has that
I think, to be honest, mate, I think I'm more instinct. I obviously look at a little bit of footage and understand people's strengths and weaknesses, but I'm not a big one on numbers because people are allowed to get better and people are allowed to change different plans as well. So they do play a big role for some players, but for me personally, it's more instinct. Yeah, he's pretty disappointed the other day when he told me about 4 or 5 days ago now that he had a little side issue. But yeah, the quality of person that Josh is, he's getting around everyone, making sure that that everyone's right here firstly, but he's also doing his rehab and training ball. You've seen him doing his training tonight, and I think he did about a 90-minute rehab session yesterday. So he's the ultimate team man, to be honest, mate. He puts everyone first, and you'll see that this week.
I spoke about the Indian superstars. It's not your problem to worry about, but when you see two world-class players who are 800 on the bench, it's like, does it surprise you?
More than surprises me. But that's the quality of Indian cricketers that they've got in that squad, don't they? You've got Ashwin at 530 odd wickets, and then you've got Ravi over Jadeja over 300 wickets or whatever it may be. So it's pretty remarkable to see the quality of players that are sitting on the bench. But I can't control who they run out, but it'll be a good challenge no matter who they bring out, that's for sure.
मैच से जुड़े आपके हर सवाल का हम देंगे जवाब। जानने के लिए हर अपडेट, लाइव एनालिसिस, स्पेशल इंटरव्यूज, डाउनलोड कीजिए स्पोर्ट्स तक ऐप।